so thank you to the one that just joined. Okay, so all right, so before that, my name is Arina Asri, and I am the application engineer at CAD System Penang, Sdn. Okay, so the topic that we're going to learn for today's pre-on lessons is the design option in Revit. Okay. So what is design option? So a design option set is a collection of possible solutions for a particular design problem. All right, so each design option set contains one primary option and one or more secondary options. Okay, so I hope that you can see my screen and also can hear my voice. All right, so for this design option, for example, you have a project. So for example, your project is a building project, and then you have a few options for your roof to try where you want to try on few type of roof for your buildings to see which one is more I can say more suitable for the buildings. So that is the useful design option where you can create an option for the roof. Like for instance, we have maybe you have slope roof, then you have a valley roof, and also you have a gable roof. So you want to try to put on all those three roofs on your building to see which one is more okay or more suitable. So that is when we can use this design option. So you don't need to delete. You don't need to delete. Like for instance, you have create a slope roof and then you delete the slope roof and then you create another option which is the gable roof. So you don't need to do that. You can just use this design option. Okay, so the next one is okay. So this is what you can do in your Revit using this design option. So for instance, you have these three options for the roof. You want to see which one is more suitable with your buildings. So you can create first these three roof for in design option before you make the end result or end decision which roof that you will go for. Okay, so rather than roof design, you can also create for the furniture arrangement option. So for instance, in your model, you want to see how your house will look like if you arrange using the option 1 and also the options 2. So you can do as well the furniture arrangement in design option. All right, so there is more other things that you can do using the design option. So for instance, you want to change the door type. So like for example, in this option, you are using the glass door, and then another option you want to see how it looks like when it used the timber door. So you can do that as well in design option. Okay, so let me show you on how we can do that kind of that design options function. So I'm going to go to my Autodesk Revit. So I hope you can see my screen over here. So if I go to 3D, I have this I can say this one is a house. So I have this house here that I have modeled in Revit. So I want to create a few option of roof option in Revit. How to do that? So before we do the design option, so you need to go to the manage first. And if you see, currently the design option is turned off. You cannot click anything over here. All right, so we need to turn on this design option first. So click first this design option. All right, go to manage and then click on this design option. Okay, so when you click on this design option, it will come up this tab. Okay, so I'm going to add a new option set, which is a roof set. So I'm going to click on new, and then this one I'm going to rename it as roof option. Click on OK. All right, and then we will have three options, which is the first one is valley roof, second is slope, and the third one is gable. So I'm going to duplicate. Sorry, I'm going to delete this one first. I'm going to click on new and new. Right, so we have option 1, option 2, and option 3. So for this option also you can rename it so that it will make your job easier later on. So I'm going to rename the option 1. Option 1 will be valley. Okay, and then the option 2, I'm going to rename it as the slope. And the third one will be gable. And click on OK. And I can close this one first. Okay, so now let's start creating our roof option. So let's go to roof floor plan roof. Okay, so currently we don't have any roof. So what we can do is go to roof floor plan, and then on this design option, I'm going to start first with valley roof. So click on valley. All right, so once you click on your roof option, so if you notice, when you go to 3D or you are in this roof floor plan, basically you cannot click other elements, for instance, the wall. You cannot click anything that we have in this drawing or in this model. If I go to 3D, it kind of like gray, the color turn to gray, so means that we cannot click anything. We cannot make any changes for the model over here once we enter the design option. Okay, all right, so go back to the roof floor plan, and I'm going to create my valley roof. So let's go to architecture and click on roof. So I'm going to use the roof by footprint, and the drawing type will be, I'm going to draw by pick walls. So I can click on this one, just click on the wall here, here, and then here. And then I'm going to connect this one using the trim extend to corner. So I click this one, and I can just connect this one with this one, click this one with this one, and then this one with this one. Right, so that is our roof footprint. So now, if you want to change or your slope or whatnot, so you can just change over here. For now, I'm going to set the slope as 30 degrees, so I can click on finish edit mode. Okay, so when I go to 3D, so that is that is my first roof option, which is the valley roof. So I can change this one into warm roof concrete. Okay, and then for instance, I want to add some more the gutter or maybe the fascia. You can also add this on your roof. So I can go to architecture, go to roof, roof gutter, and I can click on here to add the gutter. This one, click here, here, and here. All right. So that is for the first roof option, which is the valley roof. Right. Now let's move on to the second option, which is the slope roof. So I'm going to go back to manage and then change the design option to slope. So when I change to slope, the valley roof will disappear. All right. So I'll change to slope and I go back to my roof floor plan, and I go to architecture, click on roof by footprint, and just this one is slope roof. Click this one and here. All right, so thank you to the one that just joined in. We have already on to how to create the roof, how to use the roof, how to use the design option in Revit. Okay, so going to connect this line, this one with this line, this one with this one. Okay, so we have like a rectangle shape over here. So for the roof, only this line will have because our roof will look like a slope because it only have one slope. So only this line will have the slope, and all these three will not have any slope. Okay, so I can select these three lines and then I can untick define roof slope. Okay, And then this one, click on this line. This is the line that only have the slope. So I'm going to change the slope into 5 degree. Apply and click on finish edit mode. So let me go to 3D here, and that is my my slope roof. Okay, but all right, let me change this one here first. Let me see, wall roof. Okay, all right. So, but if you notice over here, the wall is not connected to our roof option here, or slope roof, right? So and I cannot also click on the wall and make it attached to the roof as well, because basically I cannot make any changes for this model at all. All right. So what I can do is that I can make all this wall over here move into this option set. So to do that, I can go to manage here and I can change back to main model. So once I change to main model, basically I can click now, or now I can click or make changes on this model. So what I want to do is that I want to select all this wall. Okay, thank you to the one that just joined in. Okay, and then here, select this one. Select this one as well. And then this one. I'm going to select this one, this, and this. Okay, and another one would be this, but I can't. Okay, let me try first. And once you have selected the wall that you want to move into the option set, you go down here. We have add to set. So I'm going to click on add to set, and it will ask us where we want to add those wall in which set. So I'm going to add all those set in all those roof option set, which is valley, slope, and gable. So I can click on OK. And then another one will be this one. I think I didn't yet click on this wall, and I can remove or add to set and select all these 3 roof option, click on OK. So now if we change this main model to slope, now we can make changes on our wall over here. Okay, so what we are going to do next is I'm going to attach now all this wall to this slope roof here. So I can click this one, select all this wall, select this one as well, this one, and this one, and click on attach top base and select this one. All right, so that is for the second roof option, which is the slope. Now let's move on to the gable. So I'm going to click on this gable, and I can go to my roof floor plan, and let's create the roof. Go to architecture, click on roof by footprint, and select the thick walls. I'm going to click on here, 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 and here. Okay, and then connect this one using the trim extend to corner. All right, and then for the gable, all this line will have the slope value, but I'm going to change the slope value to, currently it is 30 degrees. I'm going to change to 25 degree, apply, and click on finish edit mode. So let's go to 3D. So that is our gable. Our gable roof. So I'm going to change this one to warm roof and concrete. Before that, let me just edit this one. Okay, sorry, that is not the gable roof. The gable roof will not having any slope on this side. So this one, let's undefine the roof slope and click on OK. Go to 3D again. So that is our roof, our gable roof. So now I can click on this wall. And also this wall, and this wall. And attach top base and attach to this one. So that is our gable roof. So when I go back to this manage tab here, and I try to change this valley, so that is the first roof option, and then I'm going to click on slope. This is the second option, and the last one will be the gable, the third roof option. Okay, so that is how we create a roof option for the in Revit. So for instance, maybe you have a client, or maybe your boss want to see first the option or the roof option for your model, so you can use this design option to create many as possible for the roof option or any kind of options. And then absolutely you can use this design option to do that. You don't have to always delete the model and then create a new roof, and delete again and create a new option for the roof, right? So this is how we can do many design option in Revit. Okay, so that is for the you can say this one is for roof. All right, so another one, going to click again my main model. So basically, if you see over here, once I click on main model, the roof type or the roof option will change into valley roof, right? So this is because the valley roof have been set to primary. So for instance, you want to set the slope roof as a primary. So when you click on main model, the slope roof will appear. So you need to go to design option and then select the slope and then make primary, and then click on close. So that is how you change the primary option for the design options. Okay, so click here. I'm gonna make this one primary and then close. Okay, and another one is we can also create the design option for these I can say this one is windows, right? So maybe like you have a design or windows option, maybe currently it is a double window, and maybe you want to see as well how this model will look like if we change the window into a single window. So to do that, same thing that we did, where we create first design option, click on this design option, and then click on new set. Then this one, I'm going to rename it as the window option. I'm going to click on OK, and click new. This one will be double window. Okay, and the second one will be single window. Close. Okay, now how to do that is click first on this one, this window that you want to make changes, or you want to see how you want to insert into the design option. So these three, and then click on the add to set, and click on add to set, and this time I'm going to choose the window option. So I have already ticked this double window and single window, and I can click on OK. Okay. Okay, so the reason why we cannot add this one into the design option is because it is currently posted to the wall. So meaning that if you want to make this window to be in a design option, you need to add as well the wall, because the wall is the window is posted to the wall. So any changes that we want to make, if we do not add as well the wall into the design option, so we cannot make any changes for the design option for the window. So to do that, I'm going to click on this one again, and then click this one, select this three, and select this one, add to set window option, click on OK. I'm going to delete the splitting element. Okay, so now you see we have added this side into the design option, which is the window option. So basically, if you try to click on this wall, basically you cannot do that because it is already in the design option. All right, so any changes that you want to make, you can make in the design option, the window option. So for the first one will be the double window. This is the double window. So I'm not going to make any changes for here because it is currently a double window. I'm going to make it on changes in single window. So I'm going to change this one, 1, 2, 3 here. Change this into a single window. Let me see, do we have single window here? Right, so we don't have single window. So what we can do is that go to architecture and then click on window, load family. I'm going to select the single window. Let me see which one. All right, I think I have this one. Okay, this one is okay. Click on open. And the size will be around this one. Okay. Now I can select again this tree. Change this into the one that we just added, which is this one, window casement single. Click this one. So it has changes into the window that we have set. So now if you go back to manage and then click on the double window, this is the double window option. And when we click on the single window, this is the single window option. So that is how we use design option in Revit so that we can do a lot more option for our models or our buildings. Okay, so do you have any questions so far? And it is applied as well to furniture arrangement. So basically you can arrange the furniture, maybe like you have a few design for your furniture arrangement and you can do this design option to set the arrangement of the furniture. Okay, so I think that is all from it. So before we end our meeting here, I want to share with you on this. So basically I am sharing our website. So if you have any inquiries regarding the software, maybe you would like to have a training, maybe the Revit training or whatnot, so you can always go to our website, which is ecadsystem.com. And on here we have this one. So click on this blue circle there. You can live chat with us for regarding your inquiries, or you can also click on and fill in the form. So we will get back to you as soon as possible. Okay, and then if you scroll down below here, we have few more free online lessons topic for our free online lessons. So basically tomorrow we have parametric growth in Revit. So if you are interested to join or to learn, so you can always click on this on the title, and then either you RSVP your seat by click on Bobbing, or you can just directly click on this Zoom meeting link. Okay, and the last one, if you want to watch again this free online lessons, so you can always go to our YouTube channel, and on here there are few more topics that we have conducted for our free online lessons, so you can watch directly from here. Right, so I believe there is no questions. I think that is all from me for this session. I hope to see you guys soon in the future in our free online lessons. And yes, I think that's all. Stay safe, everyone, and bye-bye.